A German Luftwaffe Heinkel, he 111 bomber flying over Wapping and the Isle of Dogs in the East End of London at the start of the Luftwaffe's evening raids of 7th September 1940. Santa fires a 105mm howitzer in Quang Ngai, South Vietnam, Christmas Day 1969. (1983), Irvine, California. 4 teenagers sit at a press conference at Woodbridge High School. Tell how, with the help of a San Diego, California teenager they know only as Cracker, they broke into a computer pay network, causing the FBI to confiscate their home computer. Albert Einstein and his sister Maya Einstein, New York, 1939. The breached Eder Dam, Germany, 1943. (1958), a kind visitor to the human zoo in Brussels treats a girl from Congo with an apple. Albert Einstein and Niels Bohr, 1927, Brussels, Belgium. A girl rocking the popular dyed bangs looked back in 1969 at Jones Beach. Joseph Goebbels with his daughters at a Christmas party, December 23, 1937. Mount Ramshore, when faces began to appear, 1933. Hippie, 1970. Frank Sinatra and his fans, 1940s. A 17-year-old's yearbook photo, 1970s. Coal miner's child in grade school, La Junior, Harlan County, Kentucky, 1946. President Franklin D. Roosevelt celebrating his birthday on board a Boeing 314 flying boat en route to the Casablanca Conference in then French Morocco in January 1943. Color TV demonstration, 1950. Heinkel cabin, Type 150 microcar, Cologne, Germany, 1954. After being evacuated from Dunkirk, British troops aboard a destroyer arrive at Dover, May 1940. A 16-inch shell hits a home in Indian Head, Maryland, 1916. Height has no terrors for this workman as he drinks his tea astride an unsupported plank high over the Strand in London. Alterations were being made of the old Morning Post building. 1910s. Women and children wait in a bread line in England circa 1914 to 1918. A group of teenagers out on a night out. Liverpool, 8th March 1957. Three Dutch women posed during immigration processing at Ellis Island upon their arrival in the United States in the 1910s. British bobsleigh team at the 1936 Winter Olympic Games. Hydraulic forging press at Friedrich Krupp. AG in Germany around 1928. Human for scale. Tupac Shakur with his ex-wife Keisha Morris on their wedding day, 1995. The birthday party, 1953. Sioux Indians preparing to slaughter a dog to make soup. South Dakota, around 1895. A boy tries to get a glimpse of the wedding procession of Princess Elizabeth, later Queen Elizabeth II. A dog wearing glasses and a hat. American Apache Indians kiss the hand of Pope John XXIII, Angelo Giuseppe Roncalli at the Vatican on May 16, 1961. Shanghai in 1934 and now. Marilyn Monroe, Long Island, New York, 1957. B-24 attacking the Ploesti refinery, 1943. Mr. Rogers surprises Eddie Murphy on the set of Saturday Night Live in 1982. Murphy did a popular parody of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood on SNL called Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. A woman grimaces in a vintage photograph, circa 1890. (1961) Mob attacked Freedom Riders in Anniston, Alabama. George Lincoln Rockwell, Center, leader of the American Nazi Party, and his hate bus of young men wearing swastikas on their sleeves at a gas station in Montgomery, Alabama, May 23, 1961. Soda bottle return rack, 1960s. A man recording a concert in Poland, 1980s. Stalin in an off-record photo captured by his bodyguard late 1930s. A 32-year-old mom trying to start a new life in California, March 1937. Silverton, Colorado, 1890, stagecoach on the bridge. (1967) French President Charles de Gaulle crying out "Vive Québec Libre." Ronald Reagan, host of Death Valley Days. Father and daughter riding penny farthings together, England, mid-1900s. USS Yorktown steaming across San Francisco Bay with a deck load full of Jeeps, Dodge WC-51 carriers, and other vehicles, September 15, 1943. What is now the fully developed Las Vegas Strip, 1955. On April 4, 1968, Martin Luther King was fatally shot by a sniper while standing on the balcony of the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis. Thousands of mourners attended his funeral, including the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Singer and actress Chris Noel completed 4 tours in Vietnam and had her helicopter shot down twice, 1966. A cult object of Caodaism, a religion founded in 1926 and popular in French Indochina, now Vietnam. Caodaism combined elements of many religions: Christianity, Confucianism, Buddhism, Islam, and Aoism. Vietnam, Paul Popper, 1938. The phototelegraph is the ancestor of the fax from the distant year of 1902. Puppies in the closet. Hollywood legend Paul Newman in the Navy during World War II circa 1943. Man carrying a dog during a flood near Elbląg, Poland, 21 January 1983. And Mother and Child, Chemes Pueblo, New Mexico, United States, early 20th century. A blind couple walking with their child in the streets of Budapest, 1984. Joan Collins prepares for bathtub scene from The Wayward Bus, 1957. Salvador Dali finds inspiration while painting, 1947. A magician performing a card trick, 1947. Diesel jeans advertisement, 1997. Providing medical assistance to Beatles fans in August 1964. A man drags parts of a statue of Stalin after permission was granted to demolish monuments to him. Budapest, 1990. (1942) June 23rd. University of Detroit students practice wearing gas masks on campus. Queen and Diego Maradona, Buenos Aires, 1981. Giraffes. Elizabeth Taylor during the filming of The Girl Who Had Everything, 1953. Photo booth. JFK with future wife Jackie during their dating days. Sergeant Major Tom Gledhill jumping a motorcycle over a line of Royal Artillery soldiers at 45 miles per hour, 1966. Women shared gambling and smoking in Korea in 1900. The ruins of Jerusalem. King David Hotel, blown up by the Etzel, Palestine, 1945. Queen Elizabeth II, aged just 26, in her first official photographic sitting as sovereign, 1952. Large numbers of police officers face off against a crowd of students outside the Prime Minister's residence in Tokyo, 1960s. Blind athletes build a human pyramid in Overbrook, Pennsylvania, circa 1912. Robin Williams at home in San Francisco, 1990. David Bowie, traveling by train in Kyoto, Japan, 1980. During race riots, white residents of a neighborhood throw stones at police and arriving blacks. Detroit, February 28, 1942. Otto Frank was the only survivor after his family was captured and sent to concentration camps near the end of the war. In this 1979 photo, Otto shows Queen Juliana of the Netherlands the attic where he hid. Italian actress Ornella Muti, 1974. Crackdown on anti-Vietnam War protest in the United States, 1968. Young Muhammad Ali. Jules Jacot, animal trainer at the St. Louis Zoo, tries to train a roaring lioness standing on a ball. Young Kevin Spacey. Vespa Monthlery, 1950. Susan Anthony at her desk, photo circa 1868. Baltic Way or Baltic Chain, peaceful protest against Soviet occupation, human chain of 675 kilometers. Sophia Loren and her son Carlo Ponti Jr., 1969. A crowd set fire to a car belonging to the United States Embassy in Cairo, Egypt, on February 15, 1961, during a protest following the death of Patrice Lumumba in the Congo. Women in South Boston protest school busing from the windows of their homes on the first day of school, 1974. Halloween tradition of bobbing for apples in 1910. A girl walking with a stroller. Cora Pearl was an English courtesan known for being carried into restaurants on a silver platter. Her list of wealthy patrons included many famous names of the time, including princes, dukes, and other nobles. Inuit bowhunter poses with his prey from the Alaskan tundra, November 1924. The Bronx is burning, 1970s. Budapest, during the Hungarian uprising of 1956. The base of the Eiffel Tower, 1887. British sailors landing on the shores of Gibraltar came to the Suiza bar to watch a Spanish dancer perform. Carol Morris, United States, Miss Universe 1956. Young Angelina Jolie with her father and older brother James Haven, 1995. Hunter S. Thompson and Bill Murray boating together in the 1980s. This is what an electric washing machine looked like in 1929. (1967) Tezuka Osamu, the creator of manga as a genre, drawing Astro Boy fighting alongside a Viet Cong cadre. Hungarian yoga expert Laszlo Szabo demonstrates yoga positions for Budapest TV, March 9, 1963. A woman test drives an experimental dynasphere in 1931. Children surround a car with astronauts, Neil Armstrong and Richard Gordon in São Paulo, Brazil, 1966. Late 1980s, Jennifer Connelly and Ushanka with Soviet Star. During the 1960 John F. Kennedy campaign, photographer Paul Schutzer captured his fellow photographers in full force. Rutgers football team with two-time All-American Paul Robeson, 1915. Muhammad Ali and the Beatles. Circus strongman and bodybuilder Eugen Sandow around 1903. The contestants of Miss World 1972. Linda Carter is sitting in the middle. Georgian soldiers pose next to a bust of Lenin in Sukhumi, Abkhazia, 1992. A woman adjusting her stockings by the light of a Goodyear illuminated tire, 1961. Polio vaccine air shipment, April 1955. Paul Newman eating ice cream with his cat, Louis XIV on his shoulder at the Griffith Park Zoo in Los Angeles, 1956. The ride that almost killed us all in the 1990s. Brothers Jared and Shannon Leto, 1975. Alligator Farm, 1900s. (1954), a smart kid in the schoolyard. Tough I Am, One Eye Pete, a vintage postcard from 1890. General MacArthur and Emperor Hirohito, 1945.